Good morning. I am State Representative Doreen Carter, one of the hosts of the Entrepreneurship Day here for Georgia Small Business Week, along with my colleagues, State Representative Darshan Kanter and State Representative Deborah Bays-Moore. We are really excited today to support small businesses here in Georgia and understanding that Georgia really survives our small businesses. Some of you may know that 99.7% of all businesses in Georgia have less than 500 employees. So what that say is our economy here in Georgia is driven by small businesses like the ones you'll have here you speak with you here today. So I want to move out of the way, and I am going to allow Mr. Shelley Butch Anthony III, who is the owner of This Is It Seafood and Barbecue, and he is going to speak with us very briefly about his small business and small businesses in Georgia.
Well, good morning. Thank you, Representative Carter. You know, small business is a vital part of Georgia and these United States of America. I don't think the state could survive without the small business, but we need the support of the representatives. You know, we need support in all areas. So I just, thank God today for being here. I thank God for allowing me this opportunity to have words this morning. And I thank you for supporting us for over 35 years, and it's just been a journey, and we're looking for greater and better things as we go forward. We're looking to expand all over Georgia and the Southeast, and we just need the support of our representatives. We're going to have some things that we're going to come forth with, and we just look for God to just take us to new places. Again, I thank you this morning for this time, and I look forward to all that there is to come because I'm looking higher. I believe that we got a new place to go to, and I thank God for this opportunity. This is a new setting for me this morning, but I think I'm going to enjoy it. Amen.
Thank you. As many of you know, in the metro area, you can find a This Is It, and we definitely appreciate how well he feeds us, and some of us show it. I also want to introduce to you my councilwoman and a business owner out of my district, Councilwoman Shamika Reynolds, who is one of the owners of Tri-City Funeral Home.
Thank you. Good morning to everyone, and Representative Carter, thank you for this opportunity today. And just like him, this is a different setting for me as well, but I really do appreciate it. I'm the owner of Tri-Cities Funeral Home on Main Street in Lithonia, and I heard her say small businesses under 500 people. Well, this particular business is under 20. So we employ different people, other people. A lot of people have full-time jobs, but it's just not enough, basically. They need more money coming in. So I'm that business that a lot of people come to get more compensation for, their families, to make sure that they are well kept and everything. So funeral service is what it is. We have challenges just like everybody else. And I just thank my representative for giving me this opportunity to come share. There's a lot of things I could say about the issues, the things that we need from our legislators. We've came here, maybe a week or so ago, regarding insurance companies with their issues not even giving us verification in a timely fashion. With funeral service, of course, we have to pretty much get things done within a week or so, or even less than that. And a lot of times insurance companies, they don't give us what we need. So we came here to the Capitol to get some things done. And in a week or so, we got a bill already that's being read. So we're just grateful for that. So I won't be here long. I just wanted to introduce myself. And I just thank the representatives here for your support. You guys are the best. And I just thank you so much. And thank you again for this opportunity. Thank you.
And so, just as a reminder, so you understand how important businesses are in Georgia, as we all have heard and we validate that Georgia ranks number one in small businesses. If a small business climate, Georgia ranks number two in the U.S. for the most startups for women. So, women, you all keep that up. Georgia ranks number three overall in the U.S. for the best state to start a business, and Georgia ranks number again in three for in the U.S. for ease in starting and growing businesses. So one of the things we want to do this week and highlight in Georgia Small Business Week is, number one, give you an opportunity to talk to and hear from our small businesses, and number two, allow our small businesses to speak with the legislators, which is why we're hosting a hearing this afternoon so that small businesses can come and speak to legislators. We have some legislation that we will be hearing during that time, and from this, by the end of the day, we should probably have other pieces of legislation that we will be able to propose because we will have heard from you. Before we close out, I would love to give my two co-hosts an opportunity to share some of the things that are so important to them as it relates to small businesses. State Representative Bazemore.
I just want to say that I am so happy to see those that have come out to share with us today. And it is so important, as it was said, that we form a relationship and collaborate with our small businesses. We know that in this age, we have the internet, we have big box companies, but we need to be faithful and loyal to our small businesses. These are people that live, work, and play in our own neighborhoods. So we're determined to help them move along and to thrive and survive. Thank you so very much.
Thank you. And now we'd like to bring up State Representative Darshan Kanter, who has been a maverick when it comes to supporting small businesses. We tease sometimes because I think she was like 18 when we met, and just thinking about all of the endeavors that I've seen her champion from the time she's gotten involved, not just in the legislature, but even in our community, working with our small business owners. So I would like to have State Representative Darshan Kanter come up and share with you why this week is so important.
Well, good morning, everyone, and thank you to my two co-hosts, Representative Deborah Bazemore and Representative Doreen Carter, who have given me the honor of co-hosting this amazing event. It is so great to see so many small business owners down here. I was born and raised in Georgia, and I am the product of two business owners. My mom had a daycare, and my dad was a subcontractor and had a ceramic tile business. So what I do now is I get to help small business owners like my parents each and every day as a business attorney. So I am just so thankful to be here. And as was mentioned before, we do have hearings that start upon adjournment that we're going to start with. This is it. Of course, we got to feed you and 6:05 of the CLOB, and then we're going to take our hearings down to 5:06. We have some amazing speakers that are not only going to come and give resources for how to help you grow and start your business, but we also have some legislators who are going to come by and talk about some pending legislation. And as Representative Carter said, the goal of this whole event is to make sure that we can hear from people who are on the ground as business owners, and then we can propose our own package of economic development and small business legislation, because we care about small businesses and we know that you are working hard for the state of Georgia. So thank you again, and I'm looking forward to the rest of the day.
Thank you, Representative. So at this time, we can open up if there's anyone that has any questions for us. Okay. So great. We must have done a really good job. So we say thank you, and we look forward to seeing everyone this afternoon in the hearing. And again, this will be a great opportunity for the business owners to speak to legislators and share some of their concerns and opportunities that we could do to continue to provide resources for thriving businesses in Georgia. And as you all know, we've been working really diligently about creating opportunities in rural Georgia. And I want to say that one of the things I'm looking forward to today as well is creating business opportunities in urban areas, because I think we have to work just as hard in rural as we do in urban to ensure that we have thriving businesses in metro as well. So I want to say thank you for joining us, and good evening.